Hey everyone, welcome to The Explainer. Today we're going to completely deconstruct a device that is, frankly, actively redefining what a portable entertainment hub can actually be. We are looking at the Lenovo Tab Plus Gen 2. So if you're the kind of person who loves deep diving into exactly how hardware, design, and software all come together to create a killer user experience, well, you're definitely in the right place. But first, think about your current setup for just a second. What actually makes the perfect entertainment tablet? Because for a lot of us, the reality of using a tablet falls, kind of short of the dream. We've all been there, right? You're trying to watch a movie, but the audio sounds like it's literally coming out of a tin can. Or you're dangerously propping your device up against a half-full coffee mug, just praying it doesn't slide into your latte. It's incredibly frustrating. Well, today, we are looking at a device designed specifically to solve those exact pain points. Okay, let's dive into this. Here's our roadmap. 1. Meet the Tab Plus. 2. A visual powerhouse. 3. 9 custom JBL speakers. 4. The 360-degree kickstand. And 5. Future-proofed until 2030.
Section 1. Meet the Tab Plus, the ultimate portable entertainment hub.
Right off the bat, you can see this isn't your standard flat slab of glass and metal. Offered in this really sleek celestial white shade, the back profile immediately tells you this device means business when it comes to audio. Notice that prominent circular speaker grille right in the center with the Lenovo branding? And wrapping right around that acoustic chamber is a seriously robust, built-in metal ring kickstand. I love this because the physical design actually accommodates the entertainment features rather than just trying to hide them. But obviously, a great body needs a great engine. Under the hood, this tablet is powered by an octa-core MediaTek Dimensity 7400 chipset, paired up with 8 gigs of super-fast LPDDR5 RAM. You also get up to 256 gigs of snappy internal storage. But here is the absolute kicker for media lovers. That storage, it is expandable up to a massive 2 terabytes using a microSD card. If you're a digital pack rat like me who hoards high-def movies or massive Spotify playlists for long flights, that 2 terabyte expansion is a total lifesaver. Plus, it's all wrapped up in an IP52 rated build, which gives you nice everyday durability against dust and light splashes. Section 2. A visual powerhouse, delivering the sight in entertainment. So the crucial point here is this massive canvas. The Tab Plus Gen 2 rocks a 12.1-inch IGZO LCD panel. Now, if you're not familiar, IGZO is a screen tech specifically known for pushing really high resolutions while using way less power. And it certainly doesn't skimp on the details here, pushing a brilliant 2.5K resolution that translates to 1600 by 2560 pixels. That gives you a very, very crisp 249 pixels per inch. Whether you're reading digital comics, browsing the web, or watching 4K YouTube uploads, this screen is custom engineered to bring that content to life with just absolute clarity. But resolution is really only half the story, right? Supporting that 2.5K screen is a super fluid 120 Hz refresh rate. That means your scrolling and your animations are going to be incredibly buttery and smooth. The screen also hits 600 nits of typical brightness, and amazingly, it can peak all the way up to 800 nits in high brightness mode. That completely guarantees your display stays remarkably vibrant even if you're trying to, say, watch a movie in a highly sunlit room. Combine all that with a 1300:1 contrast ratio and a really media-friendly 16:10 aspect ratio, and you've basically got a display purpose-built for consuming visuals. Section 3. 9 custom JBL speakers, redefining tablet audio. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is that number. 9. Not 2, not 4, 9. The Lenovo Tab Plus Gen 2 carries an incredibly rare 9-speaker system. And this isn't just about making it super loud either. This entire array has been specifically engineered by JBL and tuned with Dolby Atmos. That distinctive bump on the back of the tablet we saw earlier, yeah, that is housing the acoustic architecture required to deliver a soundstage that literally redefines what you expect a tablet to sound like. But wait. There's more. Because Lenovo puts so much premium audio hardware into this device, they added a feature that actually lets you use the tablet as a standalone Bluetooth speaker. Using Bluetooth 5.4, you can connect your smartphone directly to the tablet and just stream your music or podcasts through that massive 9-speaker JBL array, even when the tablet's screen is completely off. It essentially replaces the need to ever buy a separate portable speaker for your living room or your kitchen. How cool is that? Of course, driving a 2.5K 120Hz display and 9 JBL speakers is going to require a serious power plant. So, Lenovo equipped this device with a massive 10,200 milliamp hour battery. To put that into perspective for you, they advertise that this battery can deliver up to 15 hours of continuous YouTube video streaming on a single charge. 15 hours! And when you finally do manage to run it down, you aren't going to be waiting around forever because it totally supports 45-watt fast charging. Section 4, the 360-degree kickstand, ergonomic form and flexibility. Let's move to the physical hardware and see how this actually builds into a day in the life. Because that rotating metal ring on the back, it isn't just a prop. It enables 4 distinct ergonomic modes. Imagine you're in the kitchen cooking. You can use hanging mode to literally suspend the tablet from a hook to read a recipe right at eye level. Later on, you shift it to stand mode at your desk to take a quick video call on the 8-megapixel front-facing camera. In the evening, you deploy theater mode to angle the screen perfectly for a movie on the couch. And finally, lean mode gives you that slight, comfortable elevation that's perfect for typing or drawing if you pick up the compatible Lenovo Tab Pen Plus. It just completely solves that awkward viewing angle problem once and for all. And its usefulness doesn't even stop when you stop actively using it. When the tablet is just placed on its kickstand and plugged into charge, it seamlessly transitions into standby mode. It effectively becomes this beautiful digital photo frame or a really aesthetic desk clock. It ensures the device remains a functional, attractive part of your space, even when it's just sitting there gathering a charge. I absolutely love that touch. Section 5. Future-proofed until 2030. Longevity you can count on. And this brilliantly illustrates one of the biggest consumer frustrations in tech today: rapid obsolescence. You buy a great device, and 2 years later, it's completely left behind by software. Well, Lenovo is actually putting their commitment in writing with a concrete timeline here. Out of the box, the Tab Plus Gen 2 launches with Android 16. Lenovo promises 2 full OS upgrades, meaning you are guaranteed to get Android 17 and Android 18. But honestly, even more impressively, they are committing to 4 years of security patches. That keeps the device secure all the way until 2030. You aren't just buying a gadget for today. You're confidently securing an entertainment hub for the rest of the decade. Okay, let's bring all this anatomy down to a really practical consumer perspective. In the Indian market, the Lenovo Tab Plus Gen 2 is available in 2 variants. The model with 8 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of storage is priced at Rs 35,999 rupees. Now, if you want to double that fast internal storage to 256 gigs, which remember is still expandable via microSD, that top-end version is going to run you Rs 38,999 rupees. And it's available through the Lenovo India website, as well as all your usual e-commerce and retail channels. So, what does this all mean? We've looked at the massive 2.5K IGZO screen. We've explored the sheer acoustic power of that JBL-engineered 9-speaker array. We've seen how the 360-degree kickstand physically adapts to your life and how an ironclad software promise keeps the whole thing relevant until 2030. So, I'll leave you with this to think about. Instead of compromising with tiny, tinny phone speakers or struggling to prop up some old, outdated tablet, how would integrating a purpose-built, future-proofed entertainment hub like this actually change the way you relax and consume media every single day? Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and hey, keep looking for the tech that perfectly fits your world. Catch you next time.